Hey friends, welcome into the craft room. My name is Susan. This is Revive DIY and Upcycled Designs. I'm so happy that you're here with me. Time is starting to crunch on me, and I'm sure you guys are too. It's the end of the school year, and I usually give out teacher gifts. I don't know if you do or not. And I'm like starting to think about what I have to get done by next week, etc. And I'm like, you know what? I need to get these done. I have everything I need. I've assembled all my supplies, so I need to get this done. So I thought I would come on and share with you guys a couple of these cute ideas that I came up with, or came across. One I came up with, two I came across. Come on in and craft and chat with me. When you hop on, make sure you say hello. Make sure you hit that heart button. Let me know you're here. I love it when you guys come join me to craft. I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. I'm only going to be using one Chalk Couture item today. The rest are items from other places. If you have any questions about where I either purchased it or found it or any of the techniques that I'm doing, please feel free to ask in comments or send me a direct message. That's what I'm here for. I love to be able to help you guys. So maybe I'm just going to inspire you to try something kind of, you know, a little bit different. Anyway, let's get started because I only have about 30 minutes and then I got to watch my buddy. So time got away from me. The first day of the month is always crazy because we have all these new offerings for you guys, and they've taken it up a notch with even adding a couple other things. So I've been spending most of the day trying to get all that data and get everything organized. So time ran away from me, and I'm like, oh, I want to do a project with my friends. And I didn't want to wait till too late tonight. So anyway, let's hop on together, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. It has rained off and on today. It's been a weird day weather-wise. The temperature got up pretty high. It's 76, it looks like. I want to make sure I'm on here just in case I miss any of your comments. I did not link any transfer today because the one transfer I'm using from Chalk Couture is not available anymore. So you could just think outside the box. You could create your own or use something you already have on hand, and I'll show you what I'm using and why I'm using it, okay? But I didn't even link that because you can't get it. And I didn't link any of the other, but I'd be happy to share with you where I purchased these other items if you have enough time to get them and you need some teacher ideas. So real quick, let me just do this really quick. We do have all kinds of new stuff going on this month, you guys. In case you're interested, make sure you like and follow my page so that you will see all the great things coming your way. I have only touched, I try not to overload it. I feel like it's like throwing up on you if I share every single thing with you that first day. So I've only shared a couple things today, and I trickle them out. But I will put links in the comments in case you guys want to check any of them out for yourself. Okay, so hang on for me just a minute. Pin this, and then we will get down to business. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show you guys is this. Is this not the cutest thing? Now, everybody needs a ruler, right? Now, obviously, this is super cute, and I even have I have an idea for this, and I forgot to grab them. I'm going to have to look. But this would be super fun. You could actually have it so that the teacher could use it. This happens to be my grandson's teacher's name. My son, my oldest son, just finished his last day yesterday, but he only had one class. And when they get in high school, they don't want to give gifts. So this is actually for my grandson's teacher, one of the gifts that I've gotten for her. So we are going to just paint it her favorite color. That's all I'm going to do. I ordered it like this. It was very reasonable, and I got it very quickly. So if you need something like this, it's a great idea. Now, her favorite color is pink. So I've just picked whatever I had on hand, and I happen to have a fruit punch by Apple Barrel, and that is what we're going to do. And this is going to be super easy, you guys. I am just going to take one of my foam, this is one of those cosmetic wedges, and I am just going to easily paint this. It is going to be so quick, so simple. I don't even know if I'll do 2 coats. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. But you don't really have to do hardly anything because all the work's been done for you. I got to personalize it. It didn't cost me any more to personalize it. But why wouldn't I, right? And so now I just get to paint it the way it is. So I don't have to do anything special to it. I did not even have to sand it or anything. It's super smooth. And isn't it adorable? It looks like a pencil. It has her name. I think she's really going to love it. I may go back and take like a marker or something and fill in the place where it is for her name. Oh, shoot. I'm going to get this all on me, y'all. And this is just paint. But how super easy is this? Look at this, y'all. I mean, and it's a personalized gift. They're going to love it. I don't think she would have something like this because this isn't something you can just go right out to the store and buy, you know? I love personalizing gifts. I don't know about you guys, but for any occasion, I love to personalize gifts, not just based on what they like. I am going to go around the edges here too, guys. Not just based on like what they like. I do try to pay attention to maybe things that they are interested in and like. For example, one of the assistant that's in the class, I noticed that she almost always has an iced coffee. So you know what I got her? I got her a Java sock. I don't know if you guys have heard of those before. I don't have it up here with me because it's downstairs. But I just ordered one of those for her. And I think she'll appreciate that. You know, I already did something for them for teacher appreciation, like with gift cards. But this time, and I didn't even hear anything back from her about that one. I did from his main teacher, but the assistant has been pulled to another class, as I'm sure that often happens. So I haven't seen her as much since this whole month of May, actually. But she's, you know, been important in my grandson's life. I just wanted to make sure she knew I appreciated her. So anyway, we are going to just do that top layer. I think we might be okay with just one, but I'm going to let that dry a little bit, and we're going to go over to the next project while I am letting that dry, and then we'll do the back. So this other project is super cute. So I noticed that in the mornings she has like a cup, and she'll pull like almost like just a popsicle stick. She will pull a popsicle stick. While I'm talking to you, I'm going to go ahead and paint one. I am painting this with chalk paint. Remember my favorite? I told you guys. And since she likes bright colors, I'm going to do it in this color instead of the black. But I'm going to do it in chalkboard paint so she can reuse it year after year. But actually, I need another thing. Oh, do I have another one? Hang on, guys. I need another one. Let's see. I am going to paint 20 of these for her because I noticed that in the mornings when they're having their circle time, she has a cup with like popsicle sticks like this, and it has each of the kids' names in it, and she will pull it out of there a lot of times, and then she'll ask them a question. I thought, how cute would it be to go ahead and do one of these where it was colorful and fun. I'm going to do both sides. Originally, I was just going to paint it two fun colors, like boys and girls. But then I thought, you know what? I want her to be able to reuse it every year. So we're going to do it in chalkboard paint. And I'm going to give her, I'll give it to her with a chalk marker that she can reuse it over and over again. So that's my idea. That's my thought. So I'm going to go ahead and paint that one side of that and let that sit as well. So I'm going to do 20 of those. And the reason I'm doing that is because, like I said, that's what she uses every morning. I see her do that. And I originally thought, okay, what kind of container could I put that in that would make it fun or cute? And so what I originally bought was this. I thought, I'm going to get her a flower pot. So I had bought this. I'm going to get her a flower pot. And guess what I'm going to do? I am going to put this design on it. I love my little sprouts. So I thought that would be so cute. They're kindergartners, right? And I thought that would be cute. And I'll put it on a pot, and then I'll put these in there. And I've got stones that I got from the Dollar Tree. And that's what I would do. Well, I went ahead and bought the pot, and I had that. But then guess what happened, guys? I went to the thrift store with my friend a couple weekends ago that was visiting, and look what I found. You guys, look at that. Do you see what that is? I'm assuming that's an apple. I'm not saying it's tomato. I'm saying it's an apple. Look at that. Doesn't that look like an apple? Did you think? So I thought, and I paid $3.99 for it. So I thought, how fun would it be to put that design on here and etch it? So I can either etch it, or I could, I might etch it on one side and then, I don't know if I want to ink. I don't know if I want to ink it or not. I was just going to etch it. And then I'm going to put stones in it. And I think it is going to be super cute. I could not have found this. Hey, Teresa. Thanks for joining me. I could not have found this if I had gone looking for it, you guys. I'm telling you. I have never seen anything like this before. And I just grabbed it at the time. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And I'm like, I need to grab that because that would be a great idea for a teacher gift. Little did I didn't even think about this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wipe off the outside for right now. You know, it's not being used to eat or anything. I don't know how old it is or what it was used for, but you know, I'm not going to worry about washing it because it's not going to have food in it or anything. So, and I'm going to take the lid off actually right now. It even has, do you see that? It even has like leaves. Who knows? I might even paint those leaves. I could, it is glass, so I could heat set it. So I could even take some of my ink and paint this. Hey, Jackie, thanks for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I know where Teresa's from. I may even paint the leaves. I don't know. I may even paint, I haven't decided, but for sure I'm going to do this other because I want to show you guys etching. I have not done etching in forever. So we're going to go ahead and put this on here and then we'll come back and paint another coat on here because I have to do all this super quick and the etching needs some time to, it is pretty nasty on the inside. The etching needs some time, or am I picking up paint from my stuff? Oh, I'm picking up paint from my stuff. That's on the bottom. That's from my things, not even the, I don't know. It might be on the inside of there too. But I have not shown you guys etching, and the etching cream needs a few minutes to work. So we are going to go ahead and get started on this too. Can you guys believe that it is June 1st? I cannot believe that it is June 1st. Oh my goodness, y'all. Where is this year gone? Okay, so I have wiped the outside, and we are going to, I'm going to use my cloth here to hold it still too. Now I have used this transfer several times because I was originally thinking, oh, I'll do a little sign or something with this because, you know, I just thought it would be cute. But I've used it several times, but it's still sticky. And when you're doing things on glass, it sticks so much that you really should fuzz it to make sure that it doesn't stick enough that it wants to pull. So we're going to go ahead and fuzz it just a little bit more. And like I said, this transfer is not even available anymore, you guys. You can think outside the box and come up with your own idea, or you can find some stickers, or if you use a Cricut, you can do that, or if you have another transfer that might be, good deal, Teresa, that you have another transfer that you think would, you know, fit or be appropriate, and maybe you could get a pot, just like I was showing you, you know, just a pot, and that one is probably too big. I just wasn't sure, but I can use it for the house. So no worries. I already have plants downstairs waiting for it, so no worries. But you know, you could just get a little pot, even from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has pots, you guys. That is still very sticky. Do you see that? So we are going to fold over a corner just so I have no problem pulling that back off. And it doesn't really matter where I put it on here. There is a little seam there, so I'll make sure it's not there, but I don't know. I got glitter in there somehow. And I am just going to place this, and I'm hoping it's going to fit on here, y'all. I hope it's going to fit on here. Might have to, I'm not sure. Maybe I have to leave I love off. It might even fit. I love might not fit. I might have to just do little sprouts. But it is flexible, so that's nice. That means that I can kind of put it around the side here. Ooh, I got something, a hunk of something on here. My boys are going to see a movie tonight, so I'm watching the buddy, my little buddy, and time got away from me. And they're going to an earlier showing, so I'm like, oh shoot, I gotta hurry up and get on here with my friends. Okay, so I am just working on this, trying to make sure I get all the bubbles out because I don't want it to, I don't want to have any, since it's etching cream, I won't be able to fix it if I mess it up, right? So I want to make sure I have this placed where I want it. yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do the I love, and I don't know that I'm going to do the little things that go out to the side. I think I'm just going to do the plant and the little sprouts. I don't know why. I just thought this seemed like this would be cute for a teacher for kindergarten. So just push your bubbles out and make sure around your silk screen you have really good coverage, okay? That's what I'm working on right now. I got good, I say coverage, I don't mean coverage, good contact. Just brush really well. So you can use our transfers with ink or chalk paste or etching cream. That's the only mediums that we suggest. Anything else might damage them and you wouldn't be able to reuse them. And that's the beauty about them, is that they're reusable. So, all right, now I'm gonna behave. Actually, I'm not gonna behave right now. I'm gonna take my etching cream and I'm gonna put it on without a glove. But then when I get ready to take it off, I have some water here and I have some gloves. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that with the gloves on. And you're supposed to be in a well-ventilated area. We're not messing with it very long, so hopefully we don't have any problems. So I am just gonna grab and it'll tell you exactly on here how to do it, but I'm gonna grab a generous portion. Just try to be careful not to get it on your hands. And I'm gonna I like to almost like dab it on, because I probably should have gloves on, you guys, because I want good coverage and I don't mind it being thick. Just gonna try to get the words and the little pot and with the little sprouts in it. I've already done a couple other gifts with this. I did one for my daughter, for her. She's my little gardener. She loves to garden, like vegetables and flowers. She loves everything, but she does like her and then I have a friend who gardens as well. And so I've already done a gift with this transfer for them. So I thought it would be fun to use it. This, I love it when I can come up with other ideas. So I am just generously trying to apply that. And not necessarily there. I didn't want it there. I didn't want it there. So tell me in comments, do you guys do teacher gifts for your kids? I always have. I just feel like, I don't know if it's because my sister's a teacher and I have several friends that are teachers, or if it's because I mean, I did it before I even homeschooled. I always did it. I just feel like it's a way of saying, you know, just like when you go to someone's home and you stay with them or you visit, it's just kind of a way of saying thank you. Little extra way. All right, so I'm gonna leave that sit on there. I'm gonna put it over to the side and leave it sit there. And let's see, a little extra there I might put. And I think it tells you like 10 minutes, but I may even leave it on there longer, y'all. We'll see. And I'm really hoping that I don't get any bleeding. Okay, I'm gonna throw this away. That's why I used it, because I wanted to be able to throw it away. It does say brush it on, wait 1 to 3 minutes. Okay, 1 to 3 minutes. 10 minutes might have been a little overestimating, but I'm gonna leave it on there while I'm painting these other ones. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? The important thing is when you go to take it off that you, I'm gonna go ahead and add, oh look, I got some pink on there. Didn't mean to. I forgot I had wet paint. I'm trying to hurry. You all know I am not a quick crafter. Should have done it on 2 spots of my paper so I didn't get pink on the blue. Hopefully that'll cover it. I may do 2 coats. So I'm just covering this. These are just the, you know, you can get a whole bag of these popsicle sticks from lots of places. I don't know exactly where I got these. It might have been Walmart. It might have been Michael's. I have no idea. Could have been Hobby Lobby. But these are just like the crafting sticks. It could have been Dollar Tree. I don't even know. And then this, you know, I got at Dollar General last week. Popsicle sticks I had on hand. So I'm trying to clean my fingers so I don't mix and match. Okay, we're going to do another layer of pink on here. And then my idea is, and you can do this in any color that your teacher likes. She just happens to really like pink. I asked her this one other time because I did her for Christmas. I did her a journal. I did her a chalk suede journal, and I made sure it had, I asked what their favorite color was, and she said pink. So, or what a couple of her favorite colors were. And pink was one of them, and that's what I remember. So I'm like, okay, we're going to do this in a nice hot pink. And it's actual functional ruler too. It actually has a measuring area. I mean, I'm assuming, I didn't check it. I'm assuming it's correct. So, but my thought is to take this, we're going to paint it, and then I'm pretty much done once I've painted it. And then on the back, I'm thinking it might be a good idea to, a little bit more, it might be a good idea to put a couple magnets on it. So that way, you know, if she has someplace that's magnetic that she wants to put this on when she's not using it, that she could do that. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm going to put back magnets on the back. I forgot to grab those. You can get those anywhere, you guys. Anywhere. Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart. I got them on my website. That's the ones I'll probably use, is the one on my website. From my website. I think that's what I have on hand. And I'll probably take, like, I have this little tool that I've gotten from the Dollar Tree years ago. And I'll probably go in here and just kind of like clear out some of the paint from the little, that might have gotten in there. But in here where it says her name, I'm probably going to take a marker and go in there and fill that in. Just because my paint's not really getting down in there and I want that to pop out. Okay, so that's really all I have to do there. I just need to do the back side as well. I will paint the back side to make it finished. Or you know what, if you have a cute, I actually have some really cute like school kind of ribbon, and I'll probably tie it around the jar that I'm going to put up there. But, or I could tie it around this, but I will finish it off. Or if you have a napkin that's like a school type napkin, you could decoupage on it. Or if you have cardstock, I may look in my stash and see, because I'm sure I have school days kind of cardstock. Do something like that on the back, and then put your magnets on it, and then that will be a finished project. Okay, so I won't be able to finish it all today, but I wanted to make sure you could see what it was I had in mind. So the pictures probably won't be posted until later, because I won't be able to get back up here until later and try to finish it. But oh, you guys, I'm getting pink on there. Oh my gosh, I'm getting pink everywhere. Why is the pink getting on there so much? There we go. So what I'm going to do on this one, like I said, is I'm going to do 20 of these double-sided. It is blue chalkboard paint because it's just a nice bright color. It's going to go with it. And I'm going to give it to her with a chalk pen. I'm going to bundle this all up. I'll probably put it all in this jar somehow and then bag it up. I don't know how I'll do it. So that's one gift. This is another one. We're etching right now. And then I'll show you the last one, and then we're going to clean the etching cream off and see how it's done. So the last thing I got her also is, you know, almost all teachers, not all of them, but almost all of them wear some kind of lanyard with their ID on it or whatever, right, saying their name. And so I just love that kind of stuff. So I found this. I found this online, and I could not resist. I mean, I love the earrings. I love all that stuff. I could have gotten her earrings or anything like that. But I found this. It's a lanyard. It even has like, you can change how much. These are like rubberized. They feel rubber, like silicone beads. And then it's a really nice long, you know, cord, and you can adjust it. And it also has, is that not adorable? Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love that kind of stuff. How cute is it? And it's got a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of shimmer. Y'all know I like my shimmer. A little pencil. I wasn't sure about the earrings because I saw some really cute school earrings, but then it's got a couple different, it's got a ring, and then it's also got the clip. I don't know what kind, I haven't paid that much attention to what kind of ID or whatever card on there. And then it's got a little tiny tassel. So this is part of her gift as well. So hopefully it's usable. It's actually something practical but cute. And I've noticed that she does like cute stuff. So like in her classroom I've seen. So I just thought, I think she'll like this, and then we'll do this little sprouts thing. Okay, so I'm going to move these out of the way since I'm kind of done with this for right now. And then we're going to clean up our, and then I'll be ready to go. Ready to be done. Okay, so I'm going to put a glove on. I got this pack from the Dollar Tree, my little vinyl gloves. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And there's a good chance my little buddy might pop in here, you guys, just so you know. And now I am going to, it's very important that you clean off all of the etching cream off of your transfer so that it doesn't keep working. Okay, so I just have, look, that's an old Chinese, probably wonton container that I keep up here in the craft room. And this is just an old cloth. And I am going to wipe all of the etching cream off, and then I will take this to my sink and wash it as soon as I'm done, you guys. But I am going to wipe it all off of my transfer first. I'm going to put that in there, and we're going to pull it back, and hopefully we're going to see some work. Okay, so I've taken my transfer off. Can you guys see that so far? That's with the etching cream still on it. Actually, let me move that. Okay, I'm going to spray some water on my transfer until I can clean it. Got my little cloth. And then I am going to wipe all of the etching cream off so it stops working. I mean, I guess you could leave it on there as long as you want, depending on how strong of a design you want. Try it and show you guys. I think I'll have to put something in there to show you. Let's see if you guys can, oh, you can't see it. Can you guys see it? See, it's etched. Isn't that cute? Okay, so that's that. And then what I did was I just went to the Dollar Tree and I got these. I got a bunch of these, and you could get these in lots, they have lots of different colors. I just decided to do white. You could even get it in red or green, like if you wanted it to look like an apple. I should have probably gotten some green. I didn't think about it, but I just figured I'd put them in there. I probably should have gotten some green. That would have been cute. So I paid $4 for this little container. Now, obviously, I don't know if you could find that anywhere else. I've never seen one before, but it's perfect. And you know, technically, probably what you could do too is if you went and bought some glass paint, they make glass paint, you could even paint the outside of this like red or whatever. But let's see, by the time I fill it up, I'm hoping you're going to be able to see. And you know, I don't know that every teacher does this. I've never seen one do it before. But I just thought, I saw what she used. She just had a cup with the things in there, and I thought, well, I can do something like that and make it cute, right? So that's what I did. And you could do all different colors in here. And then all you're doing is you're going to put, I'm going to put 19 or 20 of these in here, and then with a pen or the chalk marker, so that she can just put them all in there, and then when she wants to, but can you guys, I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can see the design, but did you guys see the design before I put the stuff in there? It's actually not showing up really well. I might need to use a different color stone. I might have to go back and get the green. I have green downstairs. I might just change it out for green so you can see it, but it's etched in there. I can feel it. It's not strong etched. You could have kept it on longer, but those are my ideas, you guys. That's 3 ideas. Like I said, if you need links as to where to get these, I don't get anything off of them. I just happen to find them myself, and I love finding interesting things. I'm going to go back in here, and I'm going to use a paint pen probably to fill in her name, or you could probably even use a Sharpie, and then finish off the back and put some magnets on there, and then put it all together to be ready to go. Okay, I hope you guys like these ideas. If you don't mind sprinkling my video, that just means to SHARE, tag a friend, and then come back and see me again the next time I share a crafting project. I think tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow, yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll show the new club. Maybe I'll do the new club tomorrow. Tomorrow or Saturday, we'll see, because my son's going, I'll probably do it tomorrow, because my son's going out of town, so I'm gonna have the buddy all weekend. He's leaving tomorrow. So, that's what I got for you guys. Thanks for joining me. Until I see you next time, be safe, be healthy, and be blessed. Bye, guys.